Good morning, Queensland. We've had another morning of very encouraging news as we battle the Indooroopilly Delta outbreak. We're reporting 13 new cases in the last 24 hours. All are linked to that outbreak. 12 were not infectious in the community, and the 13th we're just continuing to get details from. Of those 13, 2 cases are household contacts of a known case at the Indooroopilly karate class. 1 is a close contact from the karate class. 5 cases are household contacts of Ironside State School cases. 4 cases are household contacts of Indooroopilly State High School cases. 1 is a close contact of a known case at Brisbane Boys Grammar School. So the total number of cases in the Indooroopilly Delta cluster is now 102. We've had 1,909 cases in Queensland since the pandemic began, and 144 of those are active. We did 40,835 tests in the last 24 hours. So across the metrics that we are looking to, good results. All cases are linked, limited community exposure, and a continued high testing rate above that 40,000 goal that we set for ourselves. It's important to note we will see continued cases. Many people in households with a case will continue to catch the virus in coming days and weeks. What's most important is that they are not outside of their household, that they are not infectious in the community. There are 10,091 people subject to home quarantine directions right now. So that's the cohort that we are monitoring. Whatever happens tomorrow, those 10,091 people will need to stay in quarantine. Depending on their circumstances, that could be for some time. Our supermarkets continue to report high demand for grocery deliveries, particularly in those inner western suburbs of Indooroopilly, Taringa, St Lucia and Toowong. That's in part because of the sheer number of people in quarantine in those suburbs, but also because hundreds of their own staff are also in quarantine. They've opened up additional priority delivery slots, redeployed staff where possible, and brought in additional delivery trucks. But the wait for deliveries in those areas continues to be in the range of 2 to 3 days. Deliveries are booked up for 2 to 3 days. They urge people who can to place click and collect orders further afield and ask family or friends to collect those orders and drop them to their doors. I understand Uber Eats have partnered with IGA to provide an additional delivery option. Anyone who needs urgent help should contact 134 COVID. Our supermarkets have also asked if we could remind people in the lockdown areas that are going out to the supermarket for essential supplies to do so alone if possible. Pick a member of the household to go and do the groceries. Don't all go together. That will assist our supermarkets in maintaining their social distancing. The Chief Health Officer is very keen to see extra testing in the Cairns community. You'll recall we had a case there the other day, reported a case there the other day, but we need more tests to be assured and reassured that there isn't transmission that we're unaware of. I'm pleased to report the Premier's had her final COVID test of home quarantine. It's come back negative, so she's looking forward to being released tomorrow morning. She's going to come straight to work, and she's looking forward to being here with us for the press conference tomorrow. So Queensland, this is another very good day. Very, very encouraging results. You're doing great with your wearing masks, with your getting tested, with your staying home. We need to keep it up. And if we do, that's what will give us the best possible chance of starting to get closer to what is normal as soon as possible.